The People's National Convention, Great Consolidated Popular Party, and Election Watch Ghana have petitioned the Electoral Commissioner, Jean Mensah, as a matter of urgency to provide information on the whereabouts of some missing biometric verification registration kits at its headquarters. And the group, in a letter to the EC board, said it is reliably informed that some BVD machines used during the district and municipal assembly elections last year were among the missing gadgets. Now, the group says the request was necessitated by their commitment to ensuring electoral processes conform to the best practice. Now, let's go to the video. As you see on your screen, request to share BVD and BVR information to political parties. It says 1, serial numbers of all biometric voter registration kits that will be used for the upcoming voter registration exercise are to be shared. Now, the number of all corresponding registration centers or registration printouts during the limited voter registration should have the biometric voter registration kit serial number on it for the authentication process. Now, let's say a while on this development because Mark Elsie Akon has joined us on phone this afternoon. He is one of the conveners and the youth organizer of the PNC. Good afternoon, Mark, and thank you for your time. Now, before we get into your demand, what do you make of the EC's inability to tell the whereabouts of these stolen equipment?
Good afternoon, and good afternoon to your cherished viewers, and thanks for having me on your platform. I think the Electoral Commission's inability to tell stakeholders, i.e. the political parties and other organizations, the current events that took place in their office as to the missing BVRs and, as they said, disappearance of these BVRs amounts to what I call mistrust of the institution, that we cannot trust an institution that holds Ghana's important equipment like the BVRs or the BVDs. And for us, it is a worry that the Electoral Commission kept this information to themselves without making the stakeholders know for us to take a quick action about it until the opposition National Democratic Congress raised this issue up. And what is even appalling is when the issue was raised, the Electoral Commission denied that allegation until in our last IFAC meeting, it came up through the explanation that indeed some verification registration kits got missing during the just ended 2023 municipal and district level elections. And they made clear, known it to us that it is not just one, but it's a number that got missing. For us, it is a cause to worry as stakeholders of Ghana's election.
All right, Mark, I will indulge you to speak up so we can hear you very well. Now, to the next one, you're demanding these three things from the Electoral Commission. Tell us, is there any deadline to it? When are you looking at the Commission telling you where these things are?
Well, we think that these are basic information that the Electoral Commission should be able to give to us. And I mean, serial numbers of equipment that are within their custody must be available so that we can give it out to our polling agents to also help them monitor the registration process. And we are doing this just so that if in case there are other missing BVRs, we'll be able to identify them using the serial numbers. And we think it is going to help us also to have a very credible and a trustworthy electoral system. Again, we do not think that this should take much time to respond to us. We are hoping that by tomorrow or Friday, the Commission should be able to respond to us. We are not looking at resorting to court. We believe it is something we can discuss, judge, and have an amicable solution to it. We believe again that we are Ghanaians and we have the right to demand for such information as well as political parties so that it helps us in the processes as we keep on the registration program.
All right. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon, Mark Akon, who is youth organizer for the EPS. You're still watching News BT on Metro Television with me, Desmond Okreku.